Something brought us back to this place. Something that knows us. Knows the rules. But what if this wasn't the place, after all? Look around you. They can see you.
What the fuck is this?
Do you believe this is real? This isn't a game. It's a test. But do you ever ask yourself, what are we here for? We're here to play.
Ah, dude. I'm a dark soul. I'm a twisted metal, black.
Are you ready to play?
Storytelling. That can never happen again.
To the world's biggest gaming playground.
Because games
Game
are
on.
treated like real
500,000
life.
people, 1,500
And
exhibitors,
you can't have a dark
endless games to
story
explore
because
right here in
people think,
Cologne.
oh, well, then you must
Discover rising stars at Gamescom and
condone
awesome
this.
indies.
It's like, no.
Step into the cosplay universe, on-site or online. Watch, join, become the hero. Experience live shows, esports battles,
You know,
and creative
that's
events
why I'm
in the
making my
Gamescom event
video
arena.
game. It's
Not
like,
in
if
Cologne?
someone was
Go to
like, well, if you don't like
Gamescom.global.
what's happening, make your
Stream
own
the
fucking
highlights
game.
on
I'm like, you
Gamescom
know
now.
what?
Vote in the Gamescom
Maybe I
award.
fucking
Or
will.
dive into our Gamescom studio on Twitch and YouTube.
I mean,
And of
amongst other
course,
things.
we're here to play. Join the fun in our community RPG, Gamescom Epics. Loot awaits. We care. Gamescom runs on 100% renewable energy and
That's
puts
a waste of
accessibility
people's fucking
first.
time, bro. I
The
don't
whole
care.
city joins in at the Gamescom City Festival. It doesn't stop there. The whole world comes together, not only here in Cologne, but also at Gamescom Latam, Gamescom Asia, and beyond. Welcome to Cologne. Welcome to Gamescom. All over the world. And now, keep on watching Gamescom Opening Night Live.
Like, you'll never have dark storytelling because you have Karens.
That was only a glimpse.
Fun so far? We got a lot of shows still coming your way. All right, now it is time to head back into the wasteland. We're talking about the TGA award-winning Fallout series based on Bethesda's legendary RPG franchise. Season 1 earned universal praise for its tone, storytelling, and original characters, not to mention how faithfully it brought Bethesda's game world to life. Well, later this year, the series returns to Prime Video for Season 2. To tell us more, please welcome to O&L some very special guests.
This isn't
Series
a
executive
game,
producer
bro.
Jonathan Nolan, executive producer Geneva Robertson-Dorrit, and stars Ella Purnell and Aaron Mote.
Like, I like Jonathan Nolan, but this isn't a fucking game. This is a TV show. Why the fuck are they wasting my time? This is just a
Gamescom.
waste of our time.
Jonah, you know, we've got 5,000 Fallout fans here in the hall tonight, millions more watching online, and we can't wait to hear about the new season.
Yeah, we're very excited.
Where the fuck is
Literally
Todd
just wrapped,
Howard's
jumped on a plane and came out to see you guys.
4.4-foot
Gamescom
ass?
is actually really kind of where
It
it
is
started.
fucking
for
child
us, the
buggy
journey on this
fucking
show.
breakdown.
That was 2 years ago. We asked Todd Howard
This is
to come
go-kart
here
breakdown.
and show the very first footage that anyone had seen anywhere of the first season. We didn't come because we figured if the reception was negative, we'd just blame it on Todd.
Yeah, it was,
so
it
we're
was
back.
his fault.
And given that history, it's that much more disappointing that we didn't bring any footage to show you guys.
Well, let's talk a bit about Season 2. As we see behind us, it looks like we're headed to
I
New
mean,
Vegas,
they're
right?
shitting on Todd, so
Yes,
I like
Lucy
John.
and the Ghoul ended
Jonathan
last season
Nolan.
dealing with a lot of family troubles. So we thought it would only be right to send them to the most family-friendly town in the wasteland to go deal with their shit.
don't care
And along
for
the way, we're
family
really
troubles.
excited to take them all to some of our favorite locations from the game.
Oh my God, yeah, it's such a
I
classic
don't care
game,
for
and
family
we're very excited to
troubles,
see what you have in
bro,
store
like,
for us for season
it's
2.
fucking
Emily, it's
Fallout.
great to see you again. Thanks for coming out to Cologne.
Hello.
Last time we saw you was at Game Awards when Fallout 1.
Wait, shut the fuck up. Hold on, because I'm looking at the background. There is no way they're taking this shit to New Vegas. Like, okay, I'm looking at the background of that. There is no way they're taking the season 2 to New Vegas. I will shit my pants. This Fallout show is the best thing they are Blizzard made since 2011. Yeah, like I mean the show's fine from what I've heard. If you don't actually care for the original Fallout lore or the original Fallout world, and if you never actually played the games and you don't care for the mythos, like sure, I guess Fallout's fine if you take all that into consideration. But if you actually do care for Fallout as an identity, well, you're not going to like the show. Like which is a very not so small majority of people. I mean, like I said, I don't care for family drama in the fucking Fallout series. I care what interesting places they're going to go, what interesting people they're going to meet, what interesting situations they're going to be in. I mean, this is just classic sci-fi, but they don't treat it like classic sci-fi. They treat it like Hollywood TV show. And I don't think I'm a fan of that.
Best adaptation. You were up against yourself in Arcane, and you won for Fallout. Congratulations. We want to talk about Lucy's journey in season 2. You know, how do you think her exposure to the Wasteland is going to sort of affect her Vulture sensibilities this time?
Yes. The question is, what is she gonna do when she finds her dad? Is she gonna bring him back to her vault and give him?
Are they literally just straight rip from Fallout 3, where you're looking for your fucking dad, only they're taking you to New Vegas? Bro, please don't do Vegas. They hated it because 3 sucks. Or it's just my time waster. Yeah, like a lot of people didn't really like 3. I mean, I thought 3 was fine, but New Vegas really brought it back. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Are they literally going to New Vegas?
Justice, or is she going to give him wasteland justice, which is the ghouls' justice? I think a central question of the season is whether Lucy will transform the ghoul or whether the ghoul will transform Lucy, and how much they will influence each other.
I don't care for this
Aaron, let's talk a bit
interpersonal
about
drama.
Maximus. You went through
My
quite an
brother in
evolution last
Christ,
season.
we're in
Now
a
that Lucy
fucking
and Ghoul are heading
post-apocalyptic
to New
world.
Vegas. Tell us
Get
about
that
Maximus.
shit
Does he
outta
get
here.
deeper into the Brotherhood of Steel this season?
So deep.
Yes.
So
Tell
deep,
us,
Jeff. Yeah, when we first met Maximus, all he wanted was to be a knight.
I also don't like the character they gave for this guy because, I mean, they just made him sort of like, you know, a pussy, even if you're part of the Brotherhood, like, even the recruits understand what the fuck they're dealing with, right? But again, they're trying to do the whole interpersonal drama shit that I don't care for in a post-apocalyptic game. But see, this is what happens when you can't actually tell dark stories. You know, you can't have dark situations, dark stories, characters suffer, characters die, right? Because, okay, what you get is like what they try to do with reality TV. And, okay, that's fine with reality TV, like drama, right? But there's a way to do drama where it makes sense and it's applicable to the world. And there's a way to do drama where it's just like schoolgirl, fucking high school girl drama that I don't care for.
And now, in very Fallout fashion, it's a little bit of a careful what you wish for moment. So here he is now with this newfound status, trying to make the world a better place in extremely, or I guess deeply, flawed society.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
There is no society, bro. My brother in Christ, we've been nuked into the fucking Stone Age. Like, okay, having characters with ideals is fine, but the point of at least Fallout 2 was, okay, you can have your idealism all you want, but what's stronger? Your idealism or my fucking plasma pistol? Like, which is better? You know, let's put this to the test. That was the point of the second one. Is everything that people try to build up and save just getting completely shat on because war never changes and the human propensity to wage war will never change.
we cannot wait to see what you guys have in store for season 2. Let's talk a bit about Ghoul. Can we expect more sort of
why are we
Cooper
talking
Howard
about a
flashbacks as well in
TV
season 2?
show
Yes,
in a
absolutely.
game?
Cooper
fucking
Howard
fest?
and the Ghoul, played by the amazing Walton Goggins, definitely coming back. We have so much more to do. Obviously, we ended the last season with Cooper Howard dealing with, I think, a very common marriage problem. What do you do when you find out your spouse is planning nuclear war? And so he's going to figure that out. And as he does, he's going to uncover a greater conspiracy with Hugh.
Yeah, in some situations like that, it's like, okay, that can be fine. But again, you have to sort of match the idealism of the person with the idealism of the other individual and be like, okay, well, there's really only one way to go about this. And I don't care for the schoolgirl drama. Just give us action.
Huge implications for the Wasteland.
All right, well, we'll look forward to
what a
seeing how that
family
unravels.
drama,
Now,
like
season
what?
1, of course, was known for amazing original characters that you guys built in the Fallout world. We thought that was so cool. But now that you're diving a little more directly into New Vegas, I think the fans here want to know, are we going to see any more direct ties to the video game and characters, locations in this season?
Nuclear Wasteland.
Well, we're
'cause I
super
think
proud
that
of the
radiation,
original story
what
that
drama.
Geneva and Graham
It
were
was only
telling.
the good fight.
But there was one.
Yeah, what drama out in the wasteland? There's only tribes of humans, gangs, slavers, mutants, ghouls, death claws that can rip your ass out. Like, what the fuck? Okay, I guess the drama that makes sense is how fast can I shoot this death claw in the face before he guts my ass? Or, oh, is this person going to try to capture me and sell me into slavery or not? That's the drama. But remember, you can't have those types of stories. So what you have is just stupid fucking schoolgirl fucking reality show shit that, okay, is fine in a schoolgirl fucking reality, but is not fine in Fallout. Like, I don't understand. Again, people with idealism is okay, right? Like, the Brotherhood had idealism in the first Fallout that was absolutely shattered in the second Fallout before they completely redid the world in the third one. But
Character in particular from New Vegas that I was really excited at the possibility of seeing a little bit more from. We're writers, we're no good at describing this stuff. Maybe we should, pictures worth 1,000 words?
Oh,
I think so.
okay. All right. Well, it sounds like then we might get to hear a little bit more Seal of season 2. Is that possible tonight?
Well, I don't know, Jeff. I heard you like world premieres.
We like those, right, guys? Right, Gamescom?
Gamescom.
all
All right, Gamescom. Here's a world premiere of our teaser trailer for season 2 of
At the end
Fallout,
of the day,
streaming this
isn't a
December
game. I
on
don't know why
Fallout
this
Prime
is
Video
here. Like, I get
all
it.
over the world.
Fallout
Amazing. All right, let's
has an
check it out.
IP,
Thanks so much,
it's a
guys.
game
Here we go.
IP.
I'm looking for someone.
Common story around here. Someone you care about or someone you hate?
Oh, what a great question. What say you, Miss McClane?
Yeah, of course, that brings back McLean. Why the fuck not?
Why would my dad go
Yeah,
to
see,
Las
what did
Vegas?
I fucking say?
You want to know why the world ended? It started here. With one man.
It's all over, but the cry.
Yeah.
Cooper Howard, star of the silver screen.
And no,
Like yourself, I am the very best. But what
Yeah,
I do,
obviously they bring him back. Yep.
and what I do, is I know everything. I know there's a war coming. The bombs will open.
In any other situation, this will be fine, but knowing that you can't just have the stories that New Vegas had because, you know, yeah, that's just not the type of storytelling you can make nowadays. Because people nowadays hyperanalyze everything, and the new generation just doesn't deserve good entertainment. Like, I don't know. Like, will it be popular? Will it sell? Probably. But I can't say I'm a care.
Only be the beginning.
Like, they show Caesar's Legion, but are they going to show anything that makes Caesar's Legion, you know, philosophically different from the NCR? Like the fact that they are slavers. They absolutely have slaves and sell slaves, right? But, you know, they have they made a stable society by conquering the tribes, and they're still a force to be reckoned with, at least as much as a force to be able to butt heads with the NCR. I mean, is that level of storytelling going to be told, or are we 12-year-old children and we can't have that? Are we at the kids' table? Now I'm spending too much time on this. I just want this to
just
pass.
about anything to save your family. I think you are actually quite a violent man. You just don't want to kill me yet.
This NFL has better and more horror than New Vegas. Probably. I mean, the story, like, the thing is, there's really no story with New Vegas, right? What made New Vegas interesting was the people you interacted with. Because there's not really much of a story. But, again, that's not what made New Vegas good. What made New Vegas good was interesting people, you know, doing interesting things, right? Interesting philosophies clashing at Hoover Dam, which is the focal point. And that's what people liked about New Vegas. Man got fucking obliterated.
Let's get lucky, shall we?
Yeah, and I think, wasn't the Brotherhood in hiding because they got their ass beat by the NCR? And they're hiding in the bunker, and then you come across them, and you have to do, like, certain quests. Like, are they completely removing that story?
I defer to you about what to do in this situation.
Darling. This ram or a
How about that? That looks incredible. Deathclaw, of course, and our first look at the new season, and Robert House is Jonathan Tease, played by Justin Theroux. It is an amazing Gamescom exclusive, and we've got another one for you. The first drop of the all-new Season 2 posters. We cannot wait to see what Lucy, Maximus, and the Ghoul have in store for us when Fallout Season 2 begins December 17th, with new episodes premiering weekly on Prime Video. All right, now back to you, Sean.
It's dedicated to all the games promoting democracy. We invited a developer to learn more about it, and I'm here with Jörg Friedrich, CEO of Paint Bucket Games from Germany. Hello, tell us about the game you made, The Darkest Files.
Hi, thank you. In The Darkest Files, we tell the true story of Fritz Bauer, who was persecuted by the Nazis and forced to flee Germany, only to return after the war to fight them with the sharpest sword of democracy, the rule of law. It shows how quickly a constitutional state can become an unjust state and how this leads to darkness. But it also shows that we cannot simply
cool
stand
and
by
all,
and watch. When this happens, we must take action.
Indeed.
I
There are
mean,
other examples like your game playable
the older Call of Duty also proved that.
28 Collective from Italy,
Only
a
without a
story-rich
bunch of like
CRPG set in a
talking.
lockdown apartment block at the dawn of a world war. And Compensation Not Guaranteed by Team Project Lunch from Singapore, a document checker thriller about a post-colonial country from the perspective of a government official worker. So, Jörg, can you tell us why these games are so important and so impactful?
Well, games are more than entertainment. Like any great art form,
No.
they reflect our concerns,
Well,
our fears, our hopes, and
kind
what occupies
of.
us. Democracy is under attack right now. Minority rights are being violated, and the world is becoming
Why is
increasingly
this dude wasting our
interconnected.
fucking time
So
with
games are
this?
a powerful medium for addressing these issues, and they have the potential to inspire change. I am glad that not only are many people in the
This is
global
such a
games
waste of
industry
fucking
engaging in projects
time,
like this,
bro.
but also more and more institutions like the European Commission or the United Nations.
A very important message. Thank you so much, Jörg. And of course, thank you to all of the dedicated developers around the world who put so much heart and soul into those games, making the world a little better. Please check them out, everyone, and check out all the great initiatives of Gamescom Cares. Now, we have much more Gamescom ONL to come
Okay,
next.
that
It's
was a
very
big
special
waste of
performance
fucking
of the music
time.
of Claire
Like, just
Obscure,
get to the
Expedition
games. I don't
33,
fucking care.
plus Resident Evil Requiem.
Don't worry about that at fucking Gamescom of all places.
With a special acoustic performance from the game's soundtrack. Please join me in welcoming, for their first big live performance ever, the composer of the game, Laurent Testard, and vocalist Alice Dupont-Pissier, performing Alicia from Claire Obscure, Expedition 33.
But is this a game? Is this a fucking game? Why are we doing this? I mean, Expedition 33 is the game. I mean, it's always nice that they put a level of, you know, effort into a game, but this isn't a game. Well, again, Expedition 33 is, but we've already been over, like, we need new games. I mean, I've never played this game, but a lot of people say it was, and a lot of people liked it, and it sold quite a bit. I just, by looking at it, it was like, well, it's not my type of game. I mean, I like a couple of old turn-based RPGs. But, I mean, I was just playing other games at the time. Meh. I mean, it was fine.
It was absolutely beautiful, absolutely amazing.
Don't
Thank you
start
so
crying.
much. And
The
we
fuck
have
you
so
crying
much more
for?
opening night left.